my name is Kimberly Stryker, and I want to show you how to do an enema by using a bag. This is actually one of the enema bags that I use all the time. It comes with the bag, and it actually comes with tubing. Now, there's, I always have extra on hand, so this one is what it looks like. It's $12.49 at one of like the pharmacy stores you can get it at. It comes with everything, all that you need. It has other tubes and stuff or other attachments. I just use it strictly for the enema. Now this is another one that I had gotten, so I at least have them on hand. What happens, the reason why I like to have them on hand is a lot of times when you fill up the bag, this will actually start ripping. And so then you really need to have a bag. So to start with, what you're going to want to do is you don't want to get the enema bags that actually there's like a little clear thing about this big with a little stem at the top, and it has saline solution inside of it. So you don't want to use that. You want to use your own water. Now you can use purified water. I just use it strictly from the tap. So what I do is I like it a little warmer, but you don't want it too hot in your bottom because it's actually going to go into your butt. Now what I do is I fill it up. As you can see, I needed to open it back up and so that the water can go down. And then what I do is I just turn it in there. Turn it in there, and then I'm going to have my daughter come in here because I'm going to show you what I do is I actually have a thing next to my toilet. You got to make sure that this part is closed because otherwise when you tip it up, it's all going to come out. So as you can see, it's all up there. And what you need to do is there's while the water is up there, you don't want it to have any air bubbles. So you want to let some of the water out. So now that you see the water is flowing, then you just shut it off. Next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to sit on your toilet. I usually sit like this, obviously with the toilet open. And I have everything on this side because I like to use my right hand. Now, I like to position this right here so that it's easy to grab, because if it's way up here I'd have to go here, or if it's way down here, so wherever it is that you want this little gadget, just move it up and down. Once it's open, it slides up. You'll want to put some coconut oil on your bottom, and then what I do is I put this behind me, and Caitlin, I'll have you, and then I lean forward and then I just stick it in. Now when it's in, you open this up and the water will start coming. And you just hold your hand back there so that you can, so that it doesn't pop out, because sometimes it does pop out. So that's why if I'm sitting like this, and then once it's in there, then what I like to do is your colon is all this way. It loops around because there's like 5 feet of it. So what I do is I like to rub all the way around like in a U and just keep rubbing, because what it does is it loosens up the feces that are in your colon. And when you can loosen that up, you have a better way of eliminating your poop out of so anyways, basically you fill it up till you can't take it any longer, and then you close off the gadget, and then you pull it out, and then you just let it eliminate into the toilet, and then you keep repeating. Once the bag is done, I refill it back up, and I do for the first 2 years, because I was very, very sick, I did it for an hour every single day because I had read at the Raw Food World, he had done lots of videos on doing enemas. His name is Matt Monarch, and he says that if you do the enemas, it will actually eliminate any illness. Well, it took my IC pain from level 10 down to a level 5, which was really, really good. And but I couldn't get past a 5. But so when you do one bag, you're going to get a lot of poop out. The second, third, fourth, fifth, you could get some, but for me, I never got any. And then like on the 7th bag, it just started like kind of like diarrhea, because you'll start getting goosebumps all over your arms. You'll get nauseous, really sick feeling, which is really, really good. You want to get to that stage because of the fact that when you get to that stage, it's letting you know that the toxins are coming out of your system. Why are you laughing at me? My daughter is filming, so anyway, so basically, I hope that helps you. And if you have any questions, message me. I'll be more than happy to help you. I think I covered everything. Also, one quick thing that just came to my mind, I always have a glass of water with me as I'm doing it, because when you're drinking, you're flushing it out. So it also helps push it out as well. Hopefully that helps.